Hey friends, it's just me. I'm sitting here waiting for my ride to go to yoga class, and I was just like, contemplating life. And I wanted to share, if you're a FSBO, I witnessed the most interesting thing happen the other day, and I just wanted to share because if any of my friends or family are thinking about doing for sale by owner, FSBO is for sale by owner. So if you're somebody who's like thinking about selling your house, this is a plug because I love you and I want you to get the most money out of your property or your assets if you're looking to do this. So a FSBO is if you're looking to sell your property and you don't want to list it with an agent, so you're going to do for sale by owner. So this is what I just watched happen the other day, and I've watched it play out over the last couple of days. So there was a house that Tony was representing some people on, and he was their agent. And this is the crazy part. They found a house that they really liked. It was a for sale by owner, or a FSBO, FSBO. And so he was representing the buyers. The buyers really liked the house. They wanted it. The house was for sale. Tony assessed approximately 100,000, I think. Don't quote me on the exact number. It was 100 to like 135,000 lower than it could, like the competition in the area. So these people were trying to sell their house to save money. They didn't want to use a realtor, and so they just priced it on their own. They were doing their own showings. They were interacting with all the people, all the buyers, and all the contracts. The husband got so fed up with it, he actually went up north for the weekend because he's like, this is ridiculous. All these people coming through my house. I don't know how to coordinate this. I don't have the time to review these like offers. I don't know what I'm doing. And so Tony watched this whole experience from the lens of somebody who is trying to represent the buyers. So he didn't actually want to tell the sellers, hey, you're underpricing your house by a crazy amount of money. And people ended up getting an accepted offer on their house for like $100,000 less than what they could have actually, my rights here, $100,000 less than what they could have actually made had they actually listed it with an agent who actually knew how to assess the environment and figure out what the competition was actually selling for. So these people lost out on $100-ish, maybe plus $1,000 so that they could save, maybe $8,000 in commission. Do the math there. Those people totally got screwed. But here's the thing. Tony wasn't representing them. He was representing his buyers. So he's not going to go tell these people this. But I'm telling you, as a person who loves my friends and family, as somebody who knows the industry, knows how it all plays out, and knows a perfect example that just happened the other day in our area, which is outside of Madison, Wisconsin. But it's happening pretty much all across the country, and we are connected to realtors all across the country, so it's really interesting. So if you're somebody who's not in Wisconsin, you're like, oh, I can't use you guys, you actually can. We actually have teammates who are all across the country that are connected with us, and we would be happy to help you with that. But if you're going to do a for sale by owner, really figure out the math and do your homework and be committed to like shopping your house around, knowing what you can get for it, all of that important stuff, because otherwise you might be leaving like $100,000 out on the table just because you're like, I want to save some money. Hey, you got all the yoga stuff? Awesome. Okay, I'm going to yoga. That was my like PSA soapbox, just like message to anybody who's thinking about selling their house. Seriously, like think about it, and then maybe call a couple of realtors and at least find out what they would offer for you to do it, and think about all the headaches that you might save if you don't actually like have to deal with showings yourself or have to negotiate with other realtors who are representing those people, not you. So if you don't have anybody in your corner and advocating for you, you might actually screw yourself, add a whole bunch of homework and time. And I'd ask you, like, what is your time worth? I know that's something that I've been asking myself a lot with different things lately, is what is my time worth? So thinking about, like, is that the best choice? All right.
Honey.
We are off. Have a great day. Adios. Go make some major money. Tiger, what do you say when you're on a podcast?
Over and out.